calendar officially reads October, which means that it's pumpkin spice MLB playoff time. I'm joined at the desk by Evan Piercy to break down the different matchups we're going to be seeing this month. Evan, great to have you on. Great time of the year, playoff baseball. Start with the wild cards. AL, Yankees, A's. Who you got?
Yeah, so wild card, I have to give it to the Yankees. They're 7-3 in the last 10, which including 2 out of 3 from the Red Sox. They're at home, difficult place to play. Yankee Stadium, atmosphere is going to be electric, and they're 53-28, which is the second best record behind the Red Sox. At home, Yankees are hitting over 260 with 144 home runs. Severino has been doing well his last 2 starts against Tampa Bay and Boston. I just don't think Oakland is going to be able to come in here.
I don't
and
think
win.
you can overstate how important it is that they got home field advantage.
Yeah.
So let's move to the NL. Wild card, Rockies, Cubs. Who you got?
I have to give it to the Cubs for this sole reason. The Rockies finished the year in D.C., then had to fly to L.A. to play the game 163, which was yesterday, and now have to fly all the way to Chicago.
That's tough.
To play tonight in the wild card game. Cubs chilling at home. They're really good there, 51-30. They're hitting over 260 as a team, where the Rockies on the road hitting under 230. I just think John Lester is going to be too much to deal with. Yeah, Bryant, Rizzo, Cubs are going to go on and win.
Let's stick with the NL then. So you have Cubs. If they win, they play the Brewers. Can they get past the Brew Crew?
No.
No?
Brew Crew, I got to give it to them. I mean, they're a great team. They have what I think is the National League MVP in Christian Yelich.
Has to be.
It has to be the MVP. They have the bullpen with Jeremy Jeffress and Josh Hader, who are dominating right now. They're 51-30 at home, and they recently took 2 out of 3 from Chicago in Chicago. I got to give them home field advantage. Brew Crew moves on. They'll be drinking a lot and cheering a lot out there in Milwaukee.
Yeah, Milwaukee loving that baseball.
Oh, yeah.
Will they be playing the Braves or the Dodgers in the NLCS?
They're going to be playing I got to give the Dodgers. Now, this series to me is a toss-up. Looking at the splits, both teams are pretty much identical. I want to say 44 and 37 splits between home and road, both hitting around 245 as a team, both home and road. So I really have to give it to the experience. I have to give it, Kershaw, yes, he struggled in the postseason, but I have to give it the Dodgers after the run they went through. I think that they'll be a little bit too much for the Atlanta Braves to come. The Braves are good. Don't get this wrong. The Braves are a good team.
Good
they
young
definitely
team too.
Surprised a lot of people. It's just not yet for Atlanta, and I'm sorry about that, but not yet. Maybe
Atlanta
next
fans,
year.
you got the Falcons, Hawks.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going AL now. Let's start at the top. We got Indians, Astros. Very good matchup here. Who are we going with that one?
I don't actually think it's going to be a great matchup. I think Houston wins this easily. Now, the Indians are secretly one of the best offensive teams in baseball. They're second basically in every category, second or third to the Red Sox. But when it comes to baseball, especially in October, pitching wins championships. And that's what the Houston Astros have. They lead the league in ERA, average against strikeouts, then are top 5 in basically every other pitching category. So you look at their starting rotation. You have Justin Verlander, Garrett Cole. Both are possible Cy Youngs. They're in the conversation. And then you have Dallas Keuchel, a proven ace, as your number 3.
Right, so
McCullers,
going Astros, right?
Yeah,
Let's go quickly through the rest of the bracket. So Yankees, Red Sox, who you got?
I have to give it to Boston.
Has to be, yep.
Solely because Chris Sale.
All right.
And that's just because
So
the
then
Yankees strike out.
ALCS and NLCS, who are going to be 2 World Series teams?
The 2 World Series teams, I have the Brewers versus the Astros.
Who's going to win?
The Astros are going to win.
Astros are going to win? Write it
Yeah,
down.
Astros are going to win. Back-to-back years for them. It was kind of an out there pick,
Astros.
but they have the pitching to get it done. So.
All right, there you go. MLB playoff time, great time of the year. That's all the time we have for this MLB postseason block, though. Up next, Andrew will join me to discuss the most miserable fan bases in the country.